underway now in this championship bout. Mesenbrink right away gets in behind and gets the takedown in Caliendo. What do we have? So after the injury time here for Caliendo, it will be Mesenbrink with the choice, and he'll take bottom. So it is a scoreless bout, but Mesenbrink chooses bottom. And working his way to his feet here, Caliendo draped in on the left side. Mesenbrink trying to gain control here, peels out for the escape, and Mitchell Mesenbrink takes a 1-0 lead in the opening period. Trying to lower his level. Mesenbrink working here on the head of Caliendo. Caliendo taped right wrist here as the two wrestlers tie up, working their way toward the left side of the mat. Trying to work his way in here is Mesenbrink. Caliendo pulling down on the head as they continue to work, tying up near the center of the mat. And Mesenbrink winning each of the previous 5 meetings here between the wrestlers. Different people in and out of the president's box down there. Bo Nickel now down in the box as Mesenbrink tries to work in here on the legs now. Caliendo counters, and he shoots in on the right ankle of Mesenbrink. Mesenbrink laying across out on the right side here of Caliendo. Caliendo trying to work to get both legs. Mesenbrink still has a hold of the right leg of Caliendo. And Caliendo tries to step in over. Keeping a hold of the ankle is Mesenbrink, and we'll get a stalemate with 1:18 left to wrestle here in the opening period. Both wrestlers back at it, working here. Mesenbrink, a lot of movement, one side to the other. Caliendo fends off a shot on the right side. Ear to ear, both wrestlers. Mesenbrink again trying to shoot into the legs. Caliendo holds his ground. Both wrestlers continuing to work right in the center of the mat. Trying to work back in again here is Mesenbrink. Caliendo tapping at the head. Mesenbrink trying to work back in here, pulling in on the head. Caliendo dropped to his right knee for a moment. Down to 25 seconds left in period 1. Mesenbrink leads at 1-0. Got the escape after an injury timeout for Mikey Caliendo. Mesenbrink pulling in here with the collar tie. Caliendo drops to his right knee again here. And the first period will come to an end with no score. With no takedown. A 1-0 lead for Mesenbrink. Caliendo with the choice. He'll take bottom to start the second. He's in the referee's position with Mesenbrink setting up on the right elbow. Caliendo trying to sit out. Mesenbrink locks in around the midsection. Caliendo is away for the escape. This bout is tied 1-1. And trying to get the movement going again. Here is Mesenbrink tying up on the wrist, trying to shoot in. Can't quite get in on the legs here of Caliendo. They continue to tie up here. Both wrestlers right in the center of the mat. Again, circling slightly to the right. They continue to work. Trying to get in on one another. Looking to set up an attack here. Mesenbrink trying to work in. Looking to get in on the legs. Caliendo again sprawls. Mesenbrink Continuing to pressure in. Now he drops in on the left leg of Caliendo. He picks up on that leg. He drives through and he gets the takedown. Mitchell Mesenbrink takes a 4-1 lead. Caliendo scrambles out for the escape. It's 4-2. Mesenbrink tying up now on the right wrist of Caliendo. Both wrestlers right in the center of the mat. Mesenbrink trying to lower his level. Again, moving one side to the other. Pulling in here on the head of Caliendo. Now circling back to the right. Caliendo trying to hold his ground here as he shoots in on the left side and comes up empty. Does Caliendo. Mesenbrink trying to shoot back in. Now Caliendo trying to clear the arms here. As the second period ends, we go to the third. Mesenbrink leads at 4-2. It'll be Mesenbrink with the choice to start the third, and he'll take the bottom position. 4-2. The lead here for Mesenbrink. 6 seconds of riding time advantage on the board for Caliendo as we start the third period. Caliendo setting up on the right elbow. Comes up under the right arm here with the claw ride, and very quickly now up and out for the escape is Mesenbrink. The lead is 5-2. Mesenbrink starts to circle to his right, trying to stay low, reaching out for the legs. He's got the right leg, head outside single position. Caliendo, good strong hips, fights it off, gets the leg free. Mesenbrink loses his mouthpiece and picks it up, puts it back in, and keeps wrestling. Both wrestlers continuing to work right in the center of the mat. Mesenbrink continuing to circle to the right. Lowers his level. Caliendo trying to shoot in on the legs. He's got the right thigh of Mesenbrink. Mesenbrink with good heavy hips, looking to force the stalemate. He does with 1:05 remaining here in the third. Mesenbrink leads at 5-2. Caliendo tries a little duck under, can't hit it. Mesenbrink tying up here. Again, Caliendo trying to shoot in. Mesenbrink circling to the right. Mesenbrink pulling in here on the head. Caliendo gets thrown by here by Mesenbrink. 45 seconds left. Caliendo trying to shoot in here, and we got a stall warning against Mesenbrink. First warning. Penn State fans letting the officials know they disagree with the call. Circling to the right here is Mesenbrink. Under 30 seconds left here in the third period. Casey Cunningham now up, wrestling the spout with Mesenbrink. Mesenbrink pulling in on the head, circling to the right. 15 seconds left. Caliendo tries an inside trip, and Mesenbrink steps back in on the right side. Mesenbrink gets the takedown. Mitchell Mesenbrink is going to win the national title for Penn State here at 165. Mesenbrink wins it 8-2. And the Nittany Lions have their second national champion here in 2025. Mesenbrink with a big hug for Casey Cunningham. Mesenbrink to the center of the mat, shakes hands, gets his hand raised.